2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Z in at the point.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Z shot is good.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
Here's Dillingham. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Z. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Pass to Gobert. Outside for Randall. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Jovic. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The shot by Z, no good. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Left side, Edwards. Shoots from 14. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Z. No good on the 3.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Randall outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Z shot is good.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Randall outside. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat trail by 3. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Butler's checked in for Jaquez. Here's Z. He's got 7. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Dillingham. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Misses the 3. Into the lane. Z. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Z's got 11 points.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Z. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Crosses over. Dillingham, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Z. Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Such a wide open look.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Outside Edwards. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's
18 points. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Bamba. O'Neal comes in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Green. Timberwolves trail by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Edwards. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Green's checked in for O'Neal. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Will Z in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 37 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He had his fingerprints on every part of the game. We'll see how he's able to impact things tonight, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, we have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And Minnesota with some changes. Randall, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. McDaniels comes in for Green. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Gobert passes to Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Dillingham, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Z. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
Randall, right side. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Z shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they performed. And it paid off. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Z shot is good. Z's got 26.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Edwards against Hero. Pass to Dillingham. Randall inside. Shot from 12. Gobert passes to Edwards. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Dillingham's got 9 points. Got it off in time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, and right now, and that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Setting the floor for the Heat. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. And it's Z in it to 1. And that's good for 2. 28 points for him. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Dillingham. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The shot by Z, no good. Minnesota shooting about 43% on this one.
First team foul.
Now Gobert. No made baskets yet. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Adebayo with a steal.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Here's Z. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's good! Edwards! What strength!
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Here's Z. He drops it from range. Z's got 33 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Hero against Edwards. No good. Heat leading by 8 at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. To the inside. The shot by Z, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
That one goes in. Z's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Gobert against Adebayo. Pass to Dillingham. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels got room. They get it back. Edwards looking it over. Gobert with a screen on Hero. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Z. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Z. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Daniels. Pass to Randall. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
What a move by Gobert. Closing that open space in the pick and roll.
Here's Z. And the three-pointer goes. Z's got 40 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. McDaniels can't hit. Down low. Here's Jovic. And again, it's Miami converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent...
Minnesota making a change here. Now Chua's checked in. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Mike Conley out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Count it.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Alexander-Walker, the pass to Mann. Here's Conley. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Jaquez grabs the board. Pass to Z. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. The Heat making a switch here. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Here's Z, defended by Gobert. Hero outside. Pass to Z. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now Randall. The 3 is up. And Hero grabs the board. Here's Z. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Jaquez, the pass to Z from the line. Again, the Heat misses. Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Dillingham. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Z. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Randall. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Z.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one's good for 2. Z's got 56 in the game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.